Raw channel. We are live on the Ringo TV Raw channel. Okay, so let's get down to business. Pretty much what we're going to do is some run through streams, pretty much get to work. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really put together perfectly, but we're just going to get to work and just do what we got to do. So what exactly is today's topic? What we're dealing with is the topic of why you shouldn't take her relationship advice. On social media, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of influencers, a lot of people out here that are giving advice and they really don't know what they're talking about. Whether it's coming from men, whether it's coming from women, you're getting a lot of people trying to influence you, but for them, it's a business. It's not really a lifestyle, if that make any sense. In other words, you have a lot of people that have microphones, but they really don't have the results. See, when you look at me, I'm actually a family man. I actually live the life that a lot of folks are trying to make work. In other words, when you see people on social media talking about relationships and the 5 steps to do this and the 10 steps to do that, they're trying to have a successful relationship. But most of these people don't even have a relationship, but they're trying to give you advice. So I want you to listen to a couple of things that this woman had to say, and we're going to get back down to business. So let me rewind the tape. I have a lot of work to do. Those of you who already done know the game, you already done know I'm extremely busy, but I got to work at the same time to put out content. So let's get to the tapes. Let's do what we got to do. Let's roll them.
A super toxic question to ask in the first place when a man is like, number one, it's a super toxic question to ask in the first place when a man is saying, what do you bring to the table? I really, in my heart of hearts, feel like a lot of women can't even articulate it, because although there are tangible things that we bring to the table, there's a lot of intangible things that a divine feminine woman brings to the table. There's something about an energy. When you get around a certain type of woman, that woman's energy makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around. And mostly because that woman understands how to operate around that man. What I mean by that is, you know, there's a lot of women, especially in today's society, that are trying to tell their men, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Stop telling that man what to do and start planting seeds so he can feel good when he's doing it, when he's doing the leadership, when he's winning and doing all those things, and you celebrate him like it was his idea. And some people may call it manipulative, and in a sense, it is. However, it's for the greater good of the colony. And I think that when a woman is in her divine feminine and understands how a man operates, and a man can be, by the way, I do have to say this, feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male. They are not genders, they are energies, and we all have both. But I'm talking about there's a divine masculine and there's a divine feminine, and when you can really, you know, move and shake in that yin and yang, it is magical.
This lady don't know what she's talking about. There's so many problems with this. There's so many problems that we have to pretty much break down. Again, ladies and gentlemen of the court, the social media is a very dangerous place. One thing that I hope is that when you come to this platform here is that you understand real life, like real family, real interactions, the good, the bad, and the ugly. On social media, we have a lot of these influencers, right? They're not real. Like, they don't really live real lives. When they come on camera, they have a formula of what they do because they watch people like me, if that makes sense. It's like they'll watch people that have the success, right? And then they'll go to their platforms and get their fancy microphones and, you know, put on their makeup, and they make it seem like they're giving you some real good game, right? But they're really not helping you at all. So let's break this thing down so I can make some sense out of all of this nonsense, right? Let's go.
Like, number one, it's a super toxic question to ask in the first place when a man is saying, what do you bring to the table?
Now, first thing first, she said that it's a toxic thing for a man to ask a woman, what does she bring to the table? I mean, right there, we could just end the stream. Once a woman says that it's toxic for a man to ask a woman what she bring to the table, that doesn't even make any sense, because it's like you want to have an understanding that as a woman, when you get with a man, right, you're getting with someone in whom you as a woman are supposed to make sure that you're serving. These are the things that a lot of these influencer women, they don't talk about this. They don't talk about that as a woman, your job is to serve a man. Your job is not to come there and expect a man to serve you. It's not how it works. When you go to your 9 to 5, what do? You serve your company. That's what you do. When you go to your 9 to 5, you don't go there with the intent that your company is serving you and catering to you. No, you go there to be a helpmate to that business. You go there to give your time, your energy to serve that company, to make sure that that company is able to do what it needs to do. And if you're not doing that, then the company is going to pretty much let you go. So we all understand servanthood. So for her to say that it's toxic for a man to ask a simple question of what do you bring to the table, that's a problem. That's problematic, because if I'm talking to a woman, and I'm talking about a guy like me, right, I'm going to want to know, what exactly are you bringing? Because I don't want to waste my time. Just because you look pretty, just because you have a nice body, then that's not everything that is going to make, I guess, me be interested. The only thing that's going to do is make me want to smash. I mean, if all you can bring as a woman, right, is looking cute, looking pretty, got a nice body, then all I'm going to want to do is hit it from the back and put heavy meat inside you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? There's no incentive of me really being there other than to smash. I mean, why not? That's all you're promoting. But now, when you could come to a brother and show that you bring value and you bring quality, and you're the kind of woman who pretty much want to help and support this man and be a team player, and understand that there are initiatives at place, there's visions, there's goals, and you're cooperative. You're the type of woman that want to be cooperative. You're willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to adapt. You're willing to be teachable, pliable, flexible. If you're not willing to do none of those things, you're wasting my time, and you're wasting your own time. Because again, the only thing we're going to be doing is pretty much smashing. That's pretty much it. And that's pretty much what's going on in today's relationships. Men and women are getting together, and there's really no goal. There's no purpose. He likes you because you look good and you have a fatty and you have a nice looking body and you're pretty, right? And you got your hair did and done, or whatever you want to call that mess. You like him because he have a nice car and he dressed nice and got a few dollars. So there's really no purpose. Y'all just greedy. Y'all both are full of lust. There's no real purpose. You didn't come there to help him. He didn't come there to help you. No, none of y'all there. Y'all unequally yoked. So pretty much all you're going to be doing is just smashing. And you're wondering why the majority of your relationships end with just that. You ladies keep looking at us brothers and saying, oh, we're dogs and all we want to do is use women. No. All you put out there, all you brought to the table was your body. So that's all a brother going to want. You can't get mad, ladies. If I go to your Instagram and all I see is your tail, right? And that's all I see, then that's all I'm going to desire. If you just take Instagram pictures and you're licking your lips and you got these close-up photos showing how juicy your lips is, I'm going to want you to give me some head. Deep. You know what I mean? I'm going to want to explore your mouth. Why? Because that's all you promoting to a brother. You can't get mad at me. I'm a man. You're a woman. You get what I'm saying? So if all you promoting is your breasts and you're doing all of these provocative poses, then guess what's going to be going through my mind? I'm just going to want to have sex. But now if you come online and you show yourself to be a classy lady, the kind of lady that takes care of her house, the kind of lady that's clean, the kind of lady that is about life, you like to explore, you like to travel, you like to do different things. And when you speak, you're a pleasant woman. And you're always constantly talking about how you're a helper and you want to help your man. And when you get your husband, what you're going to do, and you're going to be this great, that's what's going to interest a brother. A brother that's on a mission, a brother that's on purpose. But now, if you feel it's toxic for me to ask what you bring to the table, then you're toxic. Because what you're saying is you don't got nothing but how you look. And if all you bring, ladies, is what you look like, don't get mad if all a brother want to do is smash. You can't get mad at that. Men are going to always be men. No matter which man it is, you promote your body and that's all you promote, All we're going to want to do is put heavy meat inside of you from the back. From the back, from the front, doesn't really matter. We're going to put that meat inside of you deep. And that's it. And then once we nut, guess what's going to happen? We're going to forget about you. Don't get mad. Listen, we're not trying to be rude. We're not trying to do anything to make you feel any type of way. But as a woman, if all you promote, right, is how hot your body look, then all we're going to want to do is just hit it. That's it. You can't get mad. That's just like if a brother just lead with his wallet, right? If a brother lead with his wallet, promote his car, and like all you see him doing is flashing around in his car and he's showing off his car all day. Yeah, ladies, you know what I'm saying? You got to be with a guy like me because I got this dope ride and I'm doing this and that. Then guess what you're going to do? You're going to take advantage of that brother. Any man that lead with his wallet is a sucker. And hey, ladies, if a guy is going to lead with his wallet, then hey, take advantage. He's a sucker. What do you want me to do? No different than if you're a woman and you leading with your body, a man is going to take advantage of you. But see, if you got respect for yourself, then a man is going to respect you. Now, don't get me wrong. All of us brothers are going to want to smash at the end of the day. If you look good from head to toe, a brother's going to want to smash. But what I'm saying is, if you're the kind of woman who is respectful and you carry yourself with dignity and honor, then what you're going to do is you're going to attract a man that not only is going to want to smash, but he's going to take you serious. He's going to say, you know what? This is a decent woman here. I'm going to take care of this lady. I'm not going to be out of pocket. Not with this kind of woman. I got to be on point. Because why? He see that you carry yourself with respect. So it's very important to understand what you bring to the table. No different than what a man bring to the table. I mean, would you want a man to have no job? Would you want a man that don't have nothing going on for himself? You would want a man that have something that he's bringing to the table in terms of what kind of caliber of man he is. You know, is he going to be the kind of man that's abusive? Is he going to bring to the table abuse, neglect? What is he going to bring to the table? So you would want to know that up front, especially during your conversations of getting to know this particular man. It's interesting that as a man, we're supposed to have all of these qualities that we bring to the table, but all a woman got to do is just look cute. That don't make no sense. Cute is played out. That's all y'all bring is cute. I mean, we see that every day online. It's boring. Nowadays, when I go to Instagram and I see sisters, it's boring now. You know why? Because all y'all do is promote how y'all look. Y'all don't promote no character. Y'all don't promote y'all cooking. Y'all don't promote y'all cleaning your house. I don't see no videos. I don't see no Instagram posts. I don't see no Instagram stories of women cleaning their house, cleaning their toilet, washing and scrubbing a tub. I don't see y'all cooking. I don't see y'all hanging no clothes. I don't see y'all doing a damn thing. Nothing. And you wondering why a brother just want to hit it from the back and smash. You wondering why the brother want to smash and dash. You wonder why a brother want to pump and dump. Because all you do is promote what you look like on the outside. So we don't know what you are like on the inside. And because we don't know what you are on the inside, then it tells us that you really don't have nothing else to offer. So a brother's just going to use you for whatever he can. No different than you ladies using a brother for his money. Don't get mad. It's the game, right? So let's rewind back the tape. Let's go back.
Like number one, it's a super toxic question to ask in the first place when a man is saying, what do you bring to the table? I really, in my heart of hearts, feel like a lot of women can't even articulate it because although there are tangible things that we bring to the table, there's a lot of intangible things that a divine feminine woman brings to the table. I'm
tired of hearing about divine feminine. I'm tired of hearing that. None of y'all divine feminine, so just stop that. There's no way you're divine feminine when you don't even have a relationship with the Most High. How are you a woman in today's day? You don't have no connection to the Creator, right? Half of you don't even believe in the Most High. You hate the Bible. You hate men of truth, but yet you want to talk about your divine feminine? No. Don't even put divine before feminine because you're wicked. If you're not connected to the Most High, if you're not in them scriptures, if you're not pliable, flexible, willing to learn the truth and know your position as a woman, then there's no way you're divine feminine. That's a lie. You're capping. And if you were divine feminine, you would be a wife right now. There's no way in this world you're a divine feminine woman and you're just out here alone and don't got no husband. Because truthfully speaking, a divine feminine woman would be gravitating towards a quality man. There's no way you're a divine feminine woman and you don't got the discernment to recognize when there's a real man near you and you ain't even gravitating towards him. What you waiting for? You waiting for Jesus to send you a husband? That's not going to work. So you got to make up your mind what you're doing. Let's get back to the tapes.
Thing about an energy, when you get around a certain type of woman, that woman's energy makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around.
So you hold up. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me having you around is supposed to make me do more, strive more, just so I can keep you around? No, see, this is where you got it all twisted. See, ladies, this is the problem. This is why you don't want to take advice from women like that, because normally women like that don't even have a husband. I'm just being honest with you, because they talk too much rather than serving. See, here's the thing. When a woman is truly serving her man, when a woman is truly having success, right, she spends less time talking, more time action, because she's taking care of business. She's taking care of the kids. She's taking care of the family. She don't have time to be online, number one. And I'm not saying you can't be online as a woman or an influencer and be successful and have a family. I'm not saying you can't do that. What I mean is a lot of times these influencer females, whether they're influencer men or females, so ladies, don't take that as if though I'm just coming after the women, because I'm not, right? My point is, a lot of times they regurgitate what they hear from other people, and it sounds good, but the advice that they're giving you, they don't even live by it. They're not even practitioners of what they say. They just regurgitate what they hear from other influencers, and because they may have a little popularity, have a nice set, whatever the case is, they go online and they just go ahead and just go with the flow, and then you believe it. And believe that they're giving you some sort of real information. But now let's rewind back what she said and make some sense of this.
She makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just a table. There's something about an energy when you get around a certain.
There's something about an energy. Well, it depends on what kind of energy you got, because you can have demon energy, if for all I know. You can have demon energy as a woman, you know? What do you mean something about energy? What do you know about energy? Everybody's throwing this word energy around. They don't even know what energy means. They just throw it around. You can have demon energy, because if you ain't in the scriptures, if you ain't with the Most High, then you don't got righteous energy. You don't got positive energy. Your energy is going to be toxic. So as a woman, you got to examine yourself and look in the mirror and recognize, wait a minute, what kind of energy do I got? Do I got good energy? Do I got toxic energy? What's really going on? You know, am I with the Most High or am I with the devil? Which one? Because if you're with the devil, then you're going to bring nothing but bad energy to a man, and you're going to push a good man away. And a lot of times this is what you do, ladies, because you take bad advice from women that normally don't have no man, right? They end up putting bad energy on you, and then you go around men and you push good men away. How many times have you ladies had a quality man in your life? You knew he was a good man, but because of your attitude, you pushed him away. He didn't leave, you pushed him away. That's what you did, right? Okay. Let's get back to the tapes.
Type of woman, that woman's energy makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around.
So your energy is supposed to make me want to do more to keep you around. Listen to how that sounds. Here I am. I'm the man. I'm the head, right? I'm the one who's supposed to be leading, protecting, and guiding you. But I got to work and try to do all this extra stuff to keep you around. So hold up. You being around is supposed to make me work harder, not you. See, this is where y'all got it all wrong, ladies. You ladies are supposed to be doing everything within your power to make sure that you're serving that man. No different than when you're at the 9 to 5 and you're serving your company. You're doing your job to the best of your abilities, and that is what makes the manager, the supervisor, give you that letter of recommendation, and you get a promotion. Why? Because you've been on your best, man. You've been doing your best. When have you ever seen the boss pretty much trying to do their best to make sure that the worker is pleased? This is why we have so many problems with relationships. This is why we have so many gurus popping up all day on social media, because anybody can pop on social media and be a guru or a relationship expert. But when you look at these people, they don't got no kids. A lot of these influencer men, they don't got no wife. It's like, why are you giving advice? You don't even have a family. Like, I don't get it. See, when you look at me, you actually see transparency. You see a family, you see a wife, you see kids, you see interactions. This is real life. So when I speak on issues, I'm not coming from a place of, I'm just some single guy just trying to give some advice that I heard from somebody else. Now, I'm giving real world experience, real world information. So when you listen to this woman, man, I mean, something is wrong with what she's saying in terms of women pretty much have to give you guys, I guess when a woman is around you, she makes you as a man want to work harder and do all this extra stuff. To do what? To get what? Some cooch? Like, why am I working harder for? To do what? To do what? To get some head? I mean, a brother can get that without a woman, without even doing all of that. What is the end goal? Why am I working so hard to keep you around for? To do what? Are you serving me? Are you catering to me? Are you keeping the house clean? Are you taking care of the kids? Are you helping with the business? Are you running errands for me? What exactly are you doing as a woman for me? Because brothers are able to smash without even having to do any sort of work. Pookie and Ray Ray literally are impregnating all the women in the community right now. You understand what I'm saying? And those of you that are on the Ringo TV Raw channel, in order to see the footage, you have to be on the Ringo TV Reactions channel. Anytime you see a vertical live stream on the Ringo TV Raw channel, understand I am also streaming on the Ringo TV Reactions channel, right? Let's get back to the tapes.
There's something about an energy. When you get around a certain type of woman, that woman's energy makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around.
So the question you have to ask, ladies, is this. If what she's saying there is true, why you're single? If what she's saying there is true, why is it that most of you are single, in search of information, constantly on dating apps, Tinder, whatever y'all trying to do in order to find some sort of man? And then when you get a connection with a man, he end up becoming a Pookie and a Ray Ray and a loser. You understand? If all that she said is true, none of y'all should be single. But see, the problem here is you're waiting for a man to work ultra hard for you. And that's backwards. As a woman, you're supposed to come to the table with quality. This is why you have to blame your grandma, your mama, and everybody else for not giving you proper training when it comes to relationships. They did not prepare you. And you have to acknowledge that you were not prepared. You have to acknowledge that. And I'm not saying as a woman, you're the only one that need to be prepared, because a lot of these men are not prepared. A lot of men don't know how to have a family. A lot of men don't know how to deal with women. A lot of men don't know how to love a woman. They don't even know none of these things because they were not prepared. The only thing most men were prepared for is how to bend a woman over and hit it from the back. That's pretty much it. Because of why? Influence. People kept influencing us brothers. Hey, you got to go out there and get some. Hey, you got to go do this. Hey, in order to hit it, bro, just take her out on a dinner date, spend a few dollars, give her something to drink, take her to the telly and smash. And that's pretty much what most men been doing for centuries. Why? Because they themselves have not had the education on how to have a proper relationship with a woman, and likewise a woman towards a man. And it's because of this issue why we have so many social media influencers lying to you folks. Like when you listen to this woman, man, it's like, I know she's lying to you. I know it's just a business for her. It's just a hustle. It's just something that you got to do. It's like rappers. Rappers come on their music. They rap about, yeah, I'm a gang member. I'm in the trap house. I'm doing this and that. When half of these guys never been in a trap house. You have rappers that rap about smoking weed and doing this and doing that. They never smoked a day in their life. You got rappers in the industry right now that you heard in music with them talking grimy and crazy. They're not like that in the real world. It's an act. And this is what I'm trying to show you. A lot that you see on social media is not real. You have a lot of fake people out here giving advice, and the advice is horrible. And this is why it keeps you single, keeps you frustrated. What she's saying makes no sense. A woman is supposed to be working towards catering to her man. And if you've been doing that as a woman diligently, how come you don't have a man? Well, it's because you keep choosing the wrong man. And when we teach on this, you get upset with me. How is it that as a woman, as a gatekeeper, you would let a man put his meat inside of you and you don't even know him? Whose fault is that? How can you blame a man for taking advantage of you if you allow a dusty man that you don't even know, to put his meat inside of you deep? It don't make no sense, man. You got to take ownership of that.
She makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around. And mostly
First of all, a woman listen, guys, a woman should not make you want to do more and be more and have more in life. You should want to do that without a woman. I don't get this mess. You mean to tell me it takes a woman being around me for me as a man to want to do more and have more in life? So just having a woman around is supposed to motivate me to want to be a better man? Are you not seeing how she's disrespecting the men by saying that it takes a woman being in your life to make you want to be a better man? You should want to do that regardless if the woman is around or not. This is why I keep telling you guys, stop chasing women around, bro. It's 2024. Guys, if you want to be broke, chase women around. If you want to be a bum, chase women around. If you want to be a loser, just DM women all day thirsting and going crazy, wasting your time. I told you already, brothers, if a woman is interested in you, she's going to holler. If you're really that type of guy that's on your purpose, women are supposed to naturally gravitate towards you. You don't have to be chasing a woman around all day long. First of all, if you got to chase a woman around, that means she's running from you. Think about it. You chasing her around, that means she's running from you. Why don't she just stop so you can talk to her? Because she don't want you. And this is the problem. A lot of you guys keep trying to talk to women that don't even like you. And it doesn't matter what you drive. It doesn't matter what you wear. You could just have the right vibe and a woman gonna gravitate towards you. A lot of you guys be doing too much to try to impress a woman. It don't take that much for a woman to like you, bro. All you got to do is just be that type of guy. And you're gonna attract women naturally. The thing is, you're going after women that don't like you. Just be yourself, and the right kind of women normally gravitate towards you. That's just the way life works. But if you want to be broke, if you want to be a loser, if you want to be a bum, if you want to be the kind of guy that never reach your goals, keep chasing women all day. Keep thinking about women all day. Keep thinking about, damn, I got to find a sister so I can smash. Keep thinking like that all day. You're going to be broke. You ain't going to have no money in your pocket. You're going to be unhealthy. You're going to be stressed out because all you're doing, you put women on pedestals. Stop thinking about women all day. I ain't saying you can't think about women. What I'm saying is you should supposed to be focusing on your goals and your passions and your dreams as a man. If you're not pursuing that and going hard in the paint for your goals, bro, ain't no woman going to want you anyway. Because you don't got shit. I mean, just think about it. Yeah, but when I was younger, Ringo, man, I used to pull a lot of chicks. That's because you were young and dumb, and the women were young and dumb. A lot of the women got older and they got smart. They realized when they were younger, they should have never opened their legs for all of you losers. Now that they grew older and got some sense, they realized, wait a minute, why am I opening my legs for? He don't got no money. He don't got no house. He don't got nothing going on for himself. What am I doing? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's rewind back the tape a little bit. Let's get back to the tapes.
She makes you want to be more, do more, have more, just in the very essence of having her around. And mostly because that woman understands how to operate around that man. What I mean by that is,
if she know how to operate around that man, why is she not married? Why is she not married? Do anybody know if this woman here is married? Do anybody know? Do anybody know if this woman here is married? Because the way she's moving, fam, I just see a hustle. That's all I see. I just see somebody hustling the people. See, there's a lot of things about this woman right here that I can see that's a problem. Number one, the scarf that she's wearing. She want attention so bad. She want to be seen so bad. Fam, stuff like that is annoying to me. Because as a woman, to be honest with you, fam, if you got bread, hey, you can buy whatever you want. But to be honest, fam, a woman don't have to wear all of that fancy name brand and all this other stuff for a brother to be attracted to it. Sometimes You ladies can go buy yourself a $10 rainbow dress, and that alone will get a brother like, wow, look at her. She looking good. Y'all be doing too much. Go buy yourself a $15 sundress, and I'm happy with you, just like that. You don't have to wear no name brand. All you gotta do is just look good and be clean and smell good. That's it. Y'all be out here trying to look all decked out and buy all this fancy stuff because you're trying to impress social media. You're trying to impress other women. You're trying to keep up with the Joneses. And it's just a waste of damn time because at the end of the day, a brother don't give a damn about your name brand as a woman. Brother don't care. I'm just being honest with you. Like, we don't care. We don't look at a woman and be like, wow, she's wearing Louis Vuitton. We don't care. What we looking at is, okay, do she have a good attitude, good personality? Do she smell good? Is she clean? You know, what's really going on with her inside, internally? You know what I mean? Does she have a nice looking body? Is she in shape? You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? All that extra stuff on the outward, man, nobody cares about that, fam. Like, real talk. And this is why you ladies, I don't know, y'all just like wasting money, I guess. Let's get back to the tapes.
There's a lot of women, especially in today's society.
She's talking about her. When she says a lot of women in today's society, she's talking about herself. Let's go.
That is, you know, there's a lot of women, especially in today's society, that are trying to tell their man, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Stop telling that man what to do and start planting seeds so he can feel good when he's doing it, when he's doing the leadership, when he's winning and doing all those things, and you celebrate him like it was his idea. And
like it was his idea. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Did you catch that part? She said like it was his idea, which means it was her idea, but you're celebrating him as if though it was his idea. She's manipulating you, brothers, gassing you up, bro. You don't want no woman like that, bro. She's gassing you up. She's running game on you, bro. Listen to what she said.
Need to do this, you need to do that. Stop telling that man what to do and start planting seeds so he can feel good when he's doing it, when he's doing the leadership, when he's winning and doing all those things, and you celebrate him like it was his idea. And
like it was his idea.
Some people may call it manipulative, and in a sense, it is.
Wow, so she just admit that it's manipulation. Let's go. Listen to that again, fam. Let's get back to it.
That is, you know, there's a lot of women, especially in today's society, that are trying to tell their man, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Stop.
That's pretty much all women. That's just the truth. And ladies, you should not get into a relationship with a man and basically you're trying to control him. Don't do that. Don't get into a relationship trying to control a man. Let a man lead. Let him do what he's supposed to do. Stay out of the way. Because once you get in trying to tell a man what to do, you're going to push a good man away.
Telling that man what to do and start planting seeds so he can feel good when he's doing it.
So she said plant seeds, but it's not coming from a place of sincerity. She's not coming from a place of help. It's coming from a place of manipulation. When she's talking about planting seeds in a man, she's talking about manipulation. She's talking about gassing him up. She's talking about making him feel good about himself when he's really a nobody. That's what she's talking about. Let's go.
He's doing the leadership, when he's winning and doing all those things, and you celebrate him like it was his idea. And some people may call
like it was his idea, which means him winning, him doing this was not his idea. But she's telling women to celebrate him as if though he did it.
But manipulative, and in a sense, it is. However, it's for...
And she just admit that it is manipulation, guys. Check it out.
Celebrate him like it was his idea. And some people may call it manipulative, and in a sense, it is. However, it's for the greater good of the colony.
It's for the greater good of the colony. In other words, it's okay for women to manipulate men. That's her message. But you got these dummy males up on the panel who are just sitting there smiling, not giving no pushback, don't even know what's going on, when she's literally manipulating the brothers. Basically, that's what she's saying. She's saying, hey, ladies, it is okay to go out there and manipulate. That's what she's doing, fam. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on a second. Dun, dun, dun. What world is this? Hold on, I got a package. Hold on a second, fam. I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't know why they don't ring the bell. This is crazy. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Black screen. Where is it? I'll be right back. Hold on. He did ring the bell. The thing is, my phone was off. Hold on. Be right back. Let's see where we at. All right. Let's see where we at. All right, I'm back. Had to take care of some business. Had my volume down. Almost missed my package, man. Wow. I'm watching on the camera. He left the package right in front of the spot. All right, so let's get back to the case here. Where we at? All right. Again, if you're joining in on the stream, this is boot camp stream. We're just gonna go crazy and go live and just do whatever we got to do. I got to make a major run today. You'll see when everything get done. But we got to put in some work, fam. Got to pay the bills. So where were we before we got interrupted? We were talking about, let's see. Let's get back to let's just rewind it back, see what's going on. Let's go.
Feel good when he's doing it, when he's doing the leadership, when he's winning and doing all those things, and you celebrate him like it was his idea. And some people may call it manipulative, and in a sense, it is. However, it's for the greater good of the colony. And I think that when a woman is in her divine feminine,
it's for the greater good of the colony. So basically, she's teaching women that it is okay to manipulate men for the greater good of the colony. This is crazy. This is bad advice. She's literally saying that it's okay to manipulate, and the men are not giving her no pushback. That's wrong. You know? It's wrong. You don't manipulate a man for the greater good of the colony. That's selfish. Because it sounds to me like she's doing it for, and yeah, it's like colony. It's like, what do you mean colony? Like, yeah, it's just a bad choice of word, man. I don't know. But hey, let's listen.
And understands how a man operates.
Wait, let me rewind it back. Missed a few of her words.
However, it's for the greater good of the colony. And I think that when a woman is in her divine feminine and understands how a man operates, and a man can be by the way, I do have to say this, feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male.
Really? What? Feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing, the things that you learn every day from social media.
Can be, by the way, I do have to say this, feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male.
Feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male. I mean, you wondering why? You ladies are wondering why the guy you thought was a guy is like this. You're wondering why. You're wondering why his hand is like this. She just said feminine does not mean female. And masculine does not mean male. I'm telling you, man, the world is messed up right now, man. Listen to her again, guys. And watch how the men are there like, wow, I didn't know. So, wow, masculine does not mean male.
Is in her divine feminine and understands how a man operates, and a man can be, by the way, I do have to say this.
She do have to say this. She got to promote the letter coalition. Let's go.
Feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male.
That's a red flag right there. Because if you don't understand that, then you don't understand your role. Because a man is not supposed to be feminine. And a woman is not supposed to be masculine. This is crazy. And this is why we got to do these video breakdowns, because if not, y'all going to get in trouble by listening to these influencers of the devil, bro. Because at the end of the day, she is an influencer of the devil. How you going to come on camera in front of adults and say that feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male? That's sick. What she's basically saying is that a man can be feminine. And what she's saying is that a woman can be masculine. That's what she basically just said, fam. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Can be, by the way, I do have to say this, feminine does not mean female and masculine does not mean male. They are not genders, they are energies.
They are not genders, they are energies. Now, do you see what she just did? Do you see what she just promoted? Are y'all not seeing what she's doing? She said it's not gender. So basically, male and female has no gender. That's what she just did, guys. This is devilish. This is satanic, if you ask me. You listening to this woman right here, you ain't gonna have no relationship. Because what she basically said is that your man can be feminine. How many of you ladies want a feminine man? How many of you ladies want a man that's walking around the house like this? How many? How many of you want that? How many of you don't mind sharing your panties with your man? How many of you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, going to the salon, you know what I'm saying, so your man could get his eyebrows arched? A man is supposed to be rugged. Man is not supposed to look like some woman, bro. Like, I don't get this, man. Like, what she's saying here is sick. Anybody taking her advice is crazy.
Can be, by the way, I do have to say this. Feminine does not mean female, and masculine does not mean male. They are not genders, they are energies, and we all have both. But I'm talking about
What? We all have both? So she basically saying that all of us brothers are feminine. And she just said that all women are masculine. And you wondering why we're not having no relationships. You wondering why. Let me see what's going on. Keep seeing activity around me, man. I don't know what's going on with these folks, bro. Let me see. Okay. Who's this? Oh, that's the same person. Watching my ring cam. I don't know about y'all, man, but I like ring cameras, bro. I got like, well, I'm not gonna say how many. I'm not going to say how many. But anyway, let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Can be, by the way, I do have to say this. Feminine does not mean female, and masculine does not mean male. They are not genders, they are energies, and we all have both. So
we all have both. So as a man, you're both masculine and feminine at the same time. And if you're a woman, you're feminine and masculine, which means we could turn them off. So today, I could be a man, and tomorrow I can be a woman. Because it has no gender. It's all energy. So if I want to be sweet today, I can go ahead and do that. So I want to know from you ladies, is it cool for us brothers to be sweet for today? Meaning, you know, today we don't want to be masculine. We want to be feminine today. Today I want to wear a dress. I want to be feminine. I want to act, you know, girly. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that today. Are you ladies gonna be cool? And remember, it has nothing to do with gender. It's about energy. That's what it's about. Again, I could tell that this woman don't got no man, no husband at all. She don't have no guidance, bro. Any woman that would come online and say what she just said right there got to be out of her mind. Let's get back to the tape.
Talking about there's a divine masculine and there's a divine feminine. And when you can really, you know, move and shake in that yin and yang, it is magical.
It is magical, but she don't got no man. It's magical, but she don't got no husband. It makes sense. Telling you folks, man. Something's wrong with society, man. I don't know what else to do, man. But hey, I just got to just stay focused on this purpose, man, and just keep putting out content to make sense of what don't make sense in the world. So, hey, I'm going to go get me something to eat. I got a lot of things to do today. Got a major adventure. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep you posted. As you can see in the background, a couple of the monitors are not there anymore. And it may look like, Ringo, I thought you said you was packing. Bruh, do you know what it's like to disassemble an entire studio? I don't think people understand, bro. Like you don't see the background, bro. Like you don't see this stuff here, man. You know what this is for? This is for like, you know what I mean? Like, this is so they can pack up and get out, bro. Like I got a lot of things that I gotta do, man. See, I got me a vacuum thing here. It's for the car. You know, I gotta clean the car. I gotta do all of that stuff. I just got me whatever the pressure washer thing. Like, I mean, this whole room here is a big mess. Like, look at this, fam. Y'all think I'm playing? Ringo ain't going nowhere. He cap. All right, this is one of my monitors. You see the thing is packed up here? You see that? All right. So obviously, we leaving. All right? Cause you know, some people be weirdos, bro. They be like, he ain't going nowhere. If he's going somewhere, why he online? Why, fam, I gotta work. Like, what? Gotta still make content. Sure, I got boxes all around me. I like these Home Depot boxes, man. These boxes is really good, man. I think it was Rebel for Almighty mentioned it in one of my streams. I went and got all of them. But yeah, so we're gonna be back with more. I think I'm gonna take this with me. I think I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna be on the road and got some important moves to make with the fam and whatnot. But yeah, people be worrying about the wrong things all day. That it's real weirdo stuff that be going on, fam. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna be back with more. I might dish out another live stream before I hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Have some content out there. Got a long trip, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, got a lot of things I gotta do. So peace and blessings, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the show, Ringo TV Raw over here, Ringo TV Reactions over here. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms at the same time. You know what I mean? So to everybody that's on the Ringo TV Raw channel, if you're in the YouTube Shorts algorithm and you're probably like, who this guy? I don't like him. Well, hey, if you don't like me, subscribe to the channel anyway. You know what I mean? Maybe you like my personality. Maybe I made you laugh. You know? But we're going to have more content. I have a lot of stuff that we got in the works. I'm telling you, fam, when I don't make videos on YouTube, YouTube is boring. Trust me. It's boring. When I'm not here, it's boring. That's a fact. So we're going to get up on out of here and do what we got to do. Let me shout out a few of these cash apps. Let me see what's going on here and whatnot. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to Eric. Appreciate you for the support. Eric. All right. Ringo ain't going nowhere, man. He's not. Okay, so what's this? See this thing? That's the 7 cam mixer. See it right there? It says 7 cam mixer. Have it wrapped up, man. Packaged in the box, man. It's a lot of work, man. Any of y'all know when y'all moving, man, it's stressful, bro. You know I had to cancel the moving company, bro. I had to cancel it. I ain't trust them, bro. I think I mentioned that in the last stream. I don't trust them, bro. I think they were running a scam. And the way they do it, let me just give y'all some advice, right? I'm not saying all moving companies are scam artists, right? You might have some legit companies out there. The point is, when you're using a moving company, you got to do your research. You got to make phone calls. You have to really be on the case. If anything, go down to these companies and really inquire and ask around and see what other people are saying and get everything in writing, right? Because a lot of these companies, I'm going to tell you how the scam work. When you call these companies and you tell them, yeah, I'm trying to move, I got this amount of stuff, 3 to 4 bedrooms, this and that, boom, 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 boom. They'll run down an estimate, right? When they give you this estimate, they keep telling you, yeah, this is the estimate. And you think, okay, I'm going to pay this, right? And then what they do is they don't ask for no money up front. They don't ask for no money. They'll tell you, put down a deposit, right? And when you put down a deposit, like $100 or whatever the case is, they'll set up a date of when they're going to come to your place to pick up whatever the items are. Then what they do is they take your items, right? You didn't get nothing in writing. You didn't make no deal. You didn't pay for nothing, right? Once they have your possessions value way more than the delivery. Way more. We're talking about probably thousands of dollars depending on your situation. Now, you think about my situation with a whole studio full of equipment. I mean, you just take the studio alone. We're talking about thousands upon thousands of dollars. We're not talking about no 50,000. We're not talking about no 70,000. We're talking about thousands. You know what I mean? A lot of money. No cap, right? And that's not even included with everything else that goes into this. So once you put your belongings in their hand, they take it down to the warehouse or wherever they got, and they weigh the truck. They weigh all of the items. They weigh everything. And they start calculating cubic feet, cubic inches, all this other technical stuff. And then what they do is they deliver. And when they deliver, that's when they hit you with a bill. You weren't anticipating how much you were going to pay. And before you know it, you paid 2 times to 3 times what you initially was thinking you were going to pay. I'm serious. And you pretty much done. And then what they do is if you don't pay, they hold your items hostage. And if you don't pay, they auction off your materials. And this is why it is good to move yourself. Go get yourself a U-Haul truck, you know what I mean? And do the move yourself. Because I'm just being honest, man. A lot of these moving companies, man, they don't treat your stuff right. They'll throw your equipment around. I mean, think about this. Imagine me as an influencer, content creator, putting my computers, hard drives, all of my information into some fucking mover's hands. Are you out of your goddamn mind? You gotta be crazy. You gotta be out of your mind. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, fam. And I thought about it long and hard, fam. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. Just the thought of all my computers, all my hard drives, all my personal information is with a moving company somewhere. Does that make any sense? Business-wise? That makes no sense, bro. Too valuable, bro. Too damn valuable to put in somebody else's hands. So I'd rather just do everything by myself. So pretty much we're going to go on our road trip, do what we got to do to the new place. And I'm going to reschedule the move, you know what I'm saying, within the month, pretty much to do what we need to do. That way it gives me extra time to pack. I'm not going crazy because I ain't going to lie, man. Yo, time flies by, man. When you trying to get ready and pack and do this, man, and you be stressed, bro. You be stressed, man. You don't get I haven't gotten no sleep all like, man, just like a day, like yesterday, I think I got me some sleep. I've been up, just going crazy, man. Like no sleep, bro. I know I'm not the only one, bro. Then you think that a moving company would take care of you knowing that you be under a lot of stress. But what I found is they take advantage of you because they know you want to get your personal belongings to the new destination. So what they do is they capitalize off of your concerns and take advantage of you, bro. Do it yourself, people. Do it yourself. Do your move yourself. So, hey, I don't even have any time to do another stream right now, fam. So, the next videos that you see, I'm gonna be on the road. I'm gonna probably do pre-records and upload them, depending on where I'm at, because my service out in certain areas, they suck, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be on a major road trip, so I'm gonna get a lot of content, and whatnot. When I touch base, I'll go live and do whatever I got to do. But I got a lot of business to take care of. A lot of business, a lot of new stuff going on behind the scenes. I'm going to get back to this job, get back to the content. We're going to be way better than before. Trust and believe that, fam. Trust and believe that. So, hey, you don't see me around, hey, you know what it is. I'm busy, I'm working. But I'm going to try to go live while on the road and put some content out there. It's just that when you're in the process of moving, man, it takes you away from a lot of the things that you need to do. But in the end, it's worth it. Trust and believe. You're going to like all the new content that's coming down the airwaves. But yeah. And I still haven't even done my video on Priscilla and B. Taylor. But I'm going to cook when I do that one. I might do that one when I touch bases in North Carolina. I might do that one. You know what I mean? But I got to set up shop over there. I got to set up shop. And then pretty much come back over here and prepare to, pack and do all the other good stuff. But I figure it's the best way because there was too much stress, man. Too much stress, bro. I can't deal with all of that stress like that, man. It's not good. So, hey, y'all have a blessed one. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody supporting the work. I'll catch y'all later on Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm going to sign out over there. So, hey, to everybody on the Raw channel, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We got 72 over there viewing. Click that like button, fam. Let's get them likes to 72, man. We got bills to pay. You know what I mean? Baby need a new pair of shoes. My elder daughter keep asking me for money. She just asked me for more money today, fam, and I gave her some more money. These kids, man, they keep finessing their parents, bro. It's crazy, man. I mean, I took her shopping yesterday, and now she asked me for more money today. I'm like, yeah, come on, man. See, only my daughters is able to get that money, bro. They're the only ones. They're the only ones that's able to run this game. You try not to spoil them and whatnot. I'm not spoiling them. It's just that, you know what I mean? They have they're girls, you know what I mean? So it's like, you get it. I guess with boys, you probably don't have to worry about all those things. You know what I mean? But hey, we'll have some more fun road trips for y'all and whatnot. So y'all take care on the Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm going to close it out right now. So come on over to the Reactions channel. Let's go. So peace and blessings to everybody on the Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm signing out over there. Come on over to the other channel. We out.